You must ask yourself, why do I continue to allow money to be thrown away that's in the probate real property by allowing it to be foreclosed on? Why? Hello again, this is Certified Probate Real Estate Specialist Daryl Williams with Win-Win Realtors here in Southern California. Thanks for watching. In today's program, we are discussing pro per or pro se personal representatives and one of their major challenges. So if you are new here and you're interested in this type of content, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get started. Handling a probate estate, pro per or pro se, means that the petitioner intends to administer the probate estate without the assistance of an attorney. And sometimes when this happens, the petitioner or personal representative at that time finds themselves overwhelmed and they fail to act, or worse, procrastinate until it's too late to take action and the probate real property winds up getting foreclosed on. Don't do that. Today, I'm going to share 3 tips with you to help you avoid that problem. Tip number 1, decide as soon as possible, right away, if the estate plans to keep the property, if one of the heirs or beneficiaries are going to take it over or live in it, if the estate is going to keep it as a rental, rent it out, or decide if the estate intends on selling the property. Tip number 2, as soon as possible, talk to a qualified real estate professional about the property so you can learn certain facts about the property for which you can make a decision on. Find out how much is owed against the property. Find out what other encumbrances other than the loan is possibly against the property. Find out if the property is in a trust or not. The right real estate professional can help you determine these things. It's important that you do not be afraid to talk freely to someone that you feel comfortable with right away. Of course, when you file that petition, you will get several contacts via letter, email, text from real estate people. Do your homework, decide on the right real estate person to talk to, and do that as soon as possible. And one of the most important factors, a real estate professional can assist you in determining the value of the property, which will also allow you to make decisions based on that fact. Tip number 3, contact the lender of the estate real property as soon as possible. Let the lender know what the estate's intentions are as it relates to that property or paying off that loan that's against the property. When you contact the lender, you'll find that most of the time they are willing to work with you as the personal representative to make sure that property is either successfully transferred and or sold to a new buyer. In the majority of cases that I have seen and worked with, the most expensive asset in the estate was the real property. And that's usually the major item that most pro per and pro se personal representatives are dealing with. So if you do the things that we just discussed in this video, the chances of you effectively transferring that title and earning the estate some type of money, or yourself some type of money, is very possible. But those are the three things you need not waste time with at all. Question of the day. Have you ever handled a probate estate pro per or pro se? If so, did you have to sell the real property in the estate? How did that work out for you? Let me know in the comments below. So if you are looking to administer an estate pro per or pro se, know that you need the right kind of personality for it, and that's the kind of personality that has the stick-to-itness to get something started and completed. I have seen personal representatives attempt to administer a probate estate pro per and quickly realize they were in over their heads and they had to pivot and hire an experienced probate attorney. If that's you and you feel like you need to do that, don't hesitate to make that decision, especially when it makes sense. I'm Daryl Williams. This is Win-Win Realtors TV. If you've gotten value from this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions for me, my contact information is in the description.